Good life is dessert. Then I gotta ask why. Why don't I have a slice of that pie? Why, oh why can't I have a slice of that pie? If I can't have it, why can't I? Why can't I have a slice of that pie? Atlas got a secret.
Smart and self-assured like Andrew Ryan. Good with his hands like Dr. Stein.
It's him. It's the Big Daddy. The one that killed me.
You can't trade blows with him.
Comstock put him down and he got right back. I can't hurt him. I could keep my distance, but if I watched myself, he could come in handy. Enemy of my enemy.
Honey pie? You got a friend over?
Oh, Christ, better prep for my next one. New songs. Straight from my heart. All my fans love.
Be cooler than the coolest cats. The big seat up, don't be a fool. With old man Winter, you can keep your cool.
Feeling hot under the collar.
Gonorrhea, that's what you'll get. And there's no cure but the madhouse.
At a cool pace. Turn down the heat and turn up the ease and relaxation with Old Man Winter from
This fella Atlas has been making the rounds down here, trying to bring some kind of order to this pit. All the splicers think the man walks on water, but something about him smells stink to me. Reminds me a bit of my former employer, Frank Fontaine. Always talking about how he was going to lift Rapture right out of the old man's wallet. No fuss, no muss. See where that got him.
What do you want?
Let me in, I'm working with Atlas.
I ain't heard nothing. Nobody gets in there without a kind word from the boss.
What of it? This town was friendly to free enterprise.
What did you ever do to it?
First, the law against bribery. Then, you'll want some fella in my privy advising how I defecate. What's next? Martial law? If that's the fella who's prosperous, determined, uncompromising, then fine. Issue fits. Got
Did you come to Rapture because it seemed fashionable?
That's what this is. Unfounded prying into my respectable
Looks like someone's been decrypting a
entrepreneurial
code. We've confirmed completion of the ace in the hole. Suchong has it, but unlikely to give it up easily. We'll update when we know more. What's that all about? Hypnotize Big Daddy.
Coming next year.
Of course.
kind of theories about how you sell something to a man. Jose gets every year. Relationships, conversation.
Another one was sent to So here I am, 100% a genuine article.
You're against a guy making an honest buck. I thought Rapture was open for business.
Friend. I'm not trying to sell you insurance. I'm not in the insurance business. No, not at all. I am in the peace of mind business.
Criminal dealings?
What you done to my friend here? What you do?
She's gone for good now.
She knew her ticket to Rapture was a one-way proposition.
You can warn people not to collapse a quantum superposition, but do they ever really listen?
So ends the DeWitt Comstock line.
Don't let your grief overwhelm you, sister.
One could believe a mission is doomed to failure, and wish sincerely that it wasn't. Hopes like quantum superpositions have a tendency to collapse.
Entrepreneurial affairs.
Nietzsche said, chaos within star.
In the market for a personal bathysphere? Ah, I got just the thing. The Tiger Star. It's top of the line. And as luck would have it, deeply discounted at present. That you, honey?
That guy. If that's what they call a fella who's prosperous.
When can I see you again? This don't seem Jake to me.
You got me.
I ain't no moron.
Yep. Let's keep everything in order, shall we?
You're
making an honest buck. I thought Rapture was open for business.
Where are you? Where are you? Where are you?
Criminal dealings. Fallacy and misdirection. From those of
I checked every
fella in my privy advising how I defecate. Martial law?
They're real versatile. You're like, all my plans.
Time to time. What of it? I've been told this account was friendly to free enterprise.
I heard you back!
Huh. What's this? Well, seems like central heating came from this room, so it would stand to reason that the ductwork should go to Suchong's. Wait a minute.
No, it's not the strongest that's alive, but the fittest. Those most capable of change. A good start is thinking.
Suchong wasn't exactly a master of subterfuge.
Determined, uncompromising,
Found our man.
No sign of him now.
Either he's dead, or working for Ryan.
Recently, I've been on something of a hiatus.
criminal dealings. Ha! Fallacy and misdirection from those afraid to let the market take its natural course.
Columbia. He knew about Columbia. And Booker and me. The Suchong must have found a way to reopen the tear I made to come here. But how? A Lutece device. That's how he must have reopened the tear. Look, the tear still leads back to Columbia. Plasmids, vigors. He and Fink must have been in communication, sharing secrets. Like the Luteces before they were physically together. Why did I need to come here? What does this have to do with Sally?
You remember, don't you?
It hasn't happened yet? I told you I can't do that anymore.
Concentrate, Elizabeth.
No, the doors are shut. They're... I use the Lutece particle. If it can make a city float...
It can make a prison rise.
I can't open tears, but we could use this device to go to Columbia and find a particle. But it's been vandalized.
You'll fix it.
Sure. You know, my tower didn't come stocked with the Lutece device repair manual.
You will fix it.
Yeah, I'll just...
Elizabeth, you will fix it.
Okay. Okay, there must be some information around here.
And before I knew it, Ryan had me bounced out of my own restaurant. And that Korean had the run of the place. It was a good business, I tell you. I never should have told anyone about that light. About those weird buildings I saw floating in the clouds. And most of all, I never should have told no one about that girl who showed up one day in that old-timey blue dress.
Problem. Big Daddy will not imprint on the little brats. Yet Fink succeeded in imprinting his disgusting blood on his subject. How has Fink, this stupid man, succeeded where Suchong failed? If Suchong could obtain hair sample of Fink's subject, Suchong could determine delta of genetic material with little sister. Proof is in DNA pudding.
These are elements. Sodium, titanium. Why would these be on schematics for... It's code. A Visionaire cipher. If we assume hydrogen is A, and iron, the 26th element, is C...
You always used to need a code key.
It's right here. Never underestimate the fallibility of the egomaniac. Looks like a punch list for things Suchong needs to fix the machine. A cold cathode tube, a carbon dioxide scrubber, and a heatsink. Any of the vending machines should have the cathode tube. And we can look for a CO2 scrubber in the bathysphere showroom. A lot of models should have them. A heatsink. Oh, that's... Where in a department store are we gonna find...
Keep your cool with Old Man Winter.
That'll work. Time to find those parts. And then I just have to repair the most sophisticated piece of technology ever created.
Elizabeth, you saw yourself make this repair. You can do this.
Whatever you say. Guess we better find our way out of here. Atlas, you there? I need a favor.
A favor? I don't suppose you've conjured up the miracle you promised yet?
I'm working on it. I'm gonna need some Old Man Winter.
You might try where they hawk them new bathyspheres. As I hear it, Old Man Winter's the only thing keeps their batteries from bursting into flames after 5 minutes.
Thanks.
Think nothing of it. But it's the last favor you'll be getting.
I'm just honored to be in the competition.
Penalty for vandalism of Suchong device is death. Even for pretty lady.
I suppose you'd be Suchong. Save your ammunition, your device doesn't work.
Device at work. Vandal sabotage. You are vandal.
Actually, I intend to fix your device. That is, unless you plan on coming down here and doing it yourself.
It's not prudent for Suchong to return to lab. And you say you can fix?
I broke your code, didn't I? Now just give me the one to open that door and we'll see what your creation can do.
1216.
Your birthday?
Enough of talk. Fix machine.
How'd you know that?
Never underestimate the fallibility of the egomaniac.
Yes, sir. That's correct, sir. I'm representing Olympus Heights. Hope I do you all proud, gang. For the talent portion, I've chosen a song that's ever so dear to my heart, suggested by my dear, sweet mother. Pack up your troubles in your old kit bag and smile, 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 while you've a Lucifer to light your fag. Smile, boys, that's the style. What's the use of worrying? It never was worthwhile. So pack up your troubles in your old kit bag and smile, smile, smile.
You left me with nothing! Hurry up and come out. I got a lot of irons in the fire.
First, the law against bribery. Then, you'll want some fella in my privy advising how I defecate. What's next? Martial law?
Where'd you go? I ain't got time for this.
Well, he's gotta be handsome and smart and self-assured like Andrew Rock. And good with his hands like Dr. Steinman.
Urine all over the bowl.
So I grist a few palms here and there, time to time. What of it? I'd been told this town was friendly to free enterprise.
Yeah, folks always stare when I make the scene.
People just like right off the jump. You can't buy that for love of money.
Harassment. That's what this is. Incessant, unfounded prying into my respectable entrepreneurial affairs.
You keep your eye on the ball. That's how you stay on top. Eye on the ball.
Mother always says it's important to be yourself. So here I am, 100% the genuine article.
Fat cat. If that's what they call a fellow who's prosperous, determined, uncompromising, then fine. The shoe fits. You got me.
Psychology. Sociology. There's all kind of theories on how you sell something to a man. Relationships, compensation.
Seems to me you're against a guy making an honest buck. I thought Rapture was open for business.
Restaurants? They'll put a roach in your salad as soon as a tomato. I'll make dinner tonight.
To begin the future, we first clear away.
He's gotta know, I know. He's gotta
Louie. Hey, if you don't get down here soon, there's not going to be an ounce of booze or a piece of ass for the taking. Sometimes I think you've taken this whole Robin Hood business a bit too much to heart. Fontaine's got us out there ladling soup for the purpose of building an army, not to share the milk of human kindness. You keep up this kind of behavior, I'm gonna start thinking there's more red in you than Karl Marx. What the hell? Splicers. They're busting in! Hurwitz! Tell Fontaine the perimeter's compromised!
Curious. Most curious.
me out here with my heart in my hand.
That's it. We're through. Only the weak fear conflict.
Pretty? You in the bedroom? Come on! What are you running away for?
First, the law against bribery. Then,
Come on! Don't leave me out here with my heart in my hand.
Oh, Jesus! Who did this?
Listen to that racket. Damn air grabber must be busted.
What's that now? Let's see this through. Together.
That's it! We're done here.
Jumping in my own shadow. The couple I closed for you. For 15 years. I closed for you. And now, what am I? Some kind of
so I greased a few palms here and there, time to time. What of it? I'd been told this town was friendly to free enterprise.
Is that what you are? A cognitive primitive? Is that what you limit yourself to be? Is it that hard for you? I know what you're here for.
The love we have. It's something special. Not some fly-by-night thing, right? Come on, lady. Let's work something out. Jesus, look at that.
Fat cat. If that's what they call a fellow who's prosperous, determined, uncompromising, then fine. The shoe fits. You got me.
Do you know what they call men who shy away from adversity in wartime? Deserters. Heard that? Clear as a bell. Like some cognitive primitive.
I never thought anyone would be able to bring all these degenerate splice heads into line. I gotta hand it to Atlas. After Ryan locked us up in this pit, I thought that was it. Just a long, final dive into the abyss. But he's given us hope. Or what passes for it down in Rapture. When a person's got nothing, hope's about the kindest thing you can give her. Or the cruelest.
I ain't through with you yet. Well, enough of that. I got work to do. I saw where you went.
That's it.
Let's go for the regular.
You're not getting out of this deal that easy.
Come on, don't leave me out.
How long you been two-timing me? You pushed me too far. I ain't letting a good lead like you get away.
I know right where you are.
Oh, Christ, better prep for my next meeting.
When I find you, break's over. Back to the office. Seems to me you're against a guy making an honest buck. I thought Rapture was open for business.
She likes nice shoes. You like these? These are brand new, huh? I had them made special.
Criminal dealings? Ha! Fallacy and misdirection from those afraid to let the market take its natural course.
Can't blame me. Things always come down to something. It's like the heat does something to their wallets.
First, the law gets bribery. Then, you'll want some fella in my privy advising how I defecate. What's next? Martial law?
What's your secret, Donnie? Why you always number one and I'm always number bottom?
So I grist a few palms here and there, time to time. What of it? I'd been told this town was friendly to free enterprise.
I'm not trying to sell you insurance. I'm not in the insurance business. Not at all. I am in the peace of mind business.
Harassment. That's what this is. Incessant, unbounded prying into my respectable entrepreneurial affairs.
Don't skimp on the cocktail. You hear me, Phil? Don't skimp.
I ain't letting a good lead like you. That's it. We're done here.
Gosh, there's an awful lot of competition, and they're all so pretty. Why, a girl can dream, can't she?
If that's what they call a fellow who's prosperous, determined, uncompromising, then fine. If she fits, you got it.
Butterflies in your stomach.
Come back and clean it all up!
Come on, lady. Let's work something out.
That's it. Goodbye. I'm getting out of here.
There's no excuse for a racket. Come out and show yourself.
I saw where you went. I will roll over for you!
I ain't letting a good lead like you get away.